Hello everybody, it's Shane Nugent here from SJN Nutrition, and I just wanted to introduce to you this module and also introduce the collaboration between SJN Nutrition and WK Lifestyle Fitness. So Voitek's kindly got in touch recently and asked me to assist you guys with the nutrition aspects of your current training programs. So I'm more than happy to assist you with this, and you're going to love it. So let me give you a bit of an introduction to who I am and to SJN Nutrition as well as a whole. So I'm pretty sure it's important for you guys to know that the sources that you're getting this information from is from a credible source and not just somebody who might have just gone and done a weekend course, for example, or something like that. So I've dedicated many years to my education in the area of sports nutrition, and I have quite a lot of experience as well. So I've worked with different athletes. Some have been rock climbers, some have been runners, some have been triathletes. I've worked with boxers in the past as well, lots of different athlete populations. I've also worked with lots of different weight management clients as well, because obviously there's quite a lot of people at the moment that wish to change their body composition in some way. And I've found myself working much more recently with weight management clients, which is good news for you guys. So I've also written different articles for sports nutrition magazines. One of them is Functional Sports Nutrition magazine. So if you're subscribed to those there, you might see me pop up every now and again on an article throughout the year. I've worked on different nutrition projects too, which I know it probably seems a bit vague, but one of the examples is in my location, in my area. We've worked with different primary school children, different primary schools, to assist them in enhancing their day-to-day nutrition and exercise practices. So we've managed to help hundreds of different children across the Derbyshire area. So my educational background, I've studied with the International Olympic Committee in Sports and Exercise Nutrition, and I've also got a master's degree which I recently completed in Applied Sports and Exercise Science too, and that was specialising in sports nutrition also. So there's a little photo of me next to the Olympic flag, and that was taken at the International Olympic Committee headquarters in Switzerland. So let's talk a bit more specifically about this program itself. So what will the program do? So we want to try and empower you to make informed choices. Okay, so we're going to try and educate you to a level that you're confident on a day-to-day basis on giving yourself the best possible chance of sticking to your program, no matter what situation gets thrown up at you. So we want to give you solutions to your nutrition challenges. Everybody's got different lifestyles. Some people work quite long hours, some people have got a large family, for example. Whatever those circumstances might be, it's just another area that we need to make sure that we're focusing on, and so that you've basically got a solution to any challenges that might crop up. We want to make sure that you're eating healthily. So I know that's obviously a given, but some nutrition programs leave a lot to be desired, really, when it comes to a healthy approach to losing weight or supporting your exercise programs. It's essential that we make sure that you're getting really good quality nutrition in there and not doing anything that's going to compromise your health in any way. So as a result of eating healthily and making sure that all of your meals are from really good quality sources, we're going to increase your daily energy levels as well. So when I refer to energy levels, I mean energy levels during your training sessions. You might actually feel better during your training sessions as well as outside of your training sessions, because like I mentioned earlier on, everybody's got their own life, everybody's got their own things going on in the background. You need to be on your best form all day every day, not just during training. So we're going to make sure that we're assisting the physiological adaptations to your training as well. So if you wanted to get fitter or faster or stronger or lose a bit of weight, there's physiological adaptations that need to take place, and we're going to make sure that happens too. The biggest part of this is obviously anybody makes a big investment in themselves, that you want to get your results, and that's our main goal. we're going to assist you get your results. That's not going to be an issue. So how do you use this program? So we're going to give you the education of why we're doing things that give you some background information, so that you understand what's happening, the underpinning of the information that we're going to give you. But we're also going to tell you how. So it's important that on a practical basis you can implement that too. So we're going to keep you focused by setting you weekly challenges and different tasks that are in line with the particular modules that are being released each week. So this is incredibly important because, like I mentioned earlier on, the fact of the matter is, it's okay giving you the information on what's happening, but you need to action this practically every day in your life now. You need to make changes in order to get the results that you need. So this program is going to be working online, and it's going to be, I want you to use this in conjunction with your current training. So the good thing about it being online is you can actually spend time taking a look at these modules whenever you want. You can do this on a Monday evening, a Saturday afternoon, whenever works best for you. But I would advise that you invest as much time in the action steps, particularly the action steps at the end of each module. Invest the time in that as you would do with your normal training. They're both equally as important from a nutrition and physical training perspective. So we're going to try and get you to maximise your time as well. So, I totally sympathise with everybody. They've got things that need to be worked around that I've mentioned earlier on. And we don't want you in the kitchen cooking for 3 or 4 hours every night or anything like that. We want you to be making sure that this program works around you and for you, and not you having to completely change your whole lifestyle just to make this work. It's just not necessary. The smallest of little changes on a day-to-day basis will make the biggest results. So we're going to maximise your time as well. So another area that I wanted to highlight at this stage is I want you to be ready for experimenting with what fits for you. There is no one-size-fits-all program, unfortunately. So we're going to give you the information, but how you implement that is down to you and down to your lifestyle. We can't really give you let's say, I don't know, a 40-year-old man, for example, that's he might be 4 or 5 stone over his ideal weight. They're not going to have the same nutrition program as somebody that's let's say a mid-20-year-old lady, for example. They might have completely different jobs. One might have an office job, one might work manual labour on a building site, they might be owner of their own company or something, they might do 100 hours a week working or something like that. There's so many different factors that basically mean that we need to make sure that you're taking the information in and experimenting with what fits for you. It's an incredibly important area. So let's talk about contact. So if you did want to get in touch for whatever reason, maybe you've got a question or something that you need to work on, then feel free to send me an email to sjn.nutrition@gmail.com. If you do choose to email me, please just bear in mind that I've got I'm heavily investing quite a lot of different projects on a day-to-day basis, so I might not be able to get back to you instantly. So just bear that in mind. I will endeavour to get in touch with you as soon as I possibly can, obviously, but just bear that in mind if you are going to send me an email. Social media, I'm very active on Facebook and Instagram in particular. If you want to take a look on Instagram and search for SJN Nutrition, you'll be able to see all the different healthy meals and snacks, and there might be smoothies on there. There might be different physical activities that I'm doing that week, and I'm very much a practice what you preach type of person, so you'll be able to see what I'm getting up to there. The Facebook page is a really good shout as well. A lot of the things that I do are shared through Facebook. I'd say a large proportion of the work that I do you'll be able to find through there. And also, obviously, Twitter and LinkedIn are on there as well. You're more than happy to get in touch with me if you use that too. So I just wanted to take this opportunity at this stage just to say a big thank you to the guys at WK Lifestyle Fitness, and in particular Voitek, for getting in touch. It's going to be an absolute pleasure to work with you guys, and you're going to get some amazing results. So I can't wait for you to experience the rest of the program, and I'll no doubt catch up with you very soon. All the best, guys.